Hello people of the world, welcome. My name is Brunel for those of you who are new. So another day, more perfumes, or should I say eau de parfum or fragrances. These ones are from Next, the high street retailer. Of course, you can also purchase their products online. Now Next in general does sell lots and lots of different perfumes from well-known companies. They've got your Tom Fords, Chloe, and so on, but they also have quite a large actually range of their own fragrances that they create. I did a review of another perfume last week. I'll put at the end of the video if you are interested, but I've got two contenders here from their own brand. I've got, first of all, this one here. This is called Next Flowers. There you have it. It is a really pretty bottle. I was gonna call it cutie, which is also like cute and sweet at the same time. But this one is a 30ml. You get either 30ml or you get 100ml. The 100ml is not currently available online, but the 30ml is available super cheap. In fact, I think this is one of their cheapest one, because I don't know if they've reduced the price. I think they probably did reduce the price, because I don't remember it being this cheap when I bought it last week, so I could be wrong. But 30ml is £5 and 100ml is £8. Usually 30ml for their product is £8, and then 100ml will be something like £14, 15 or £16. So yeah, so I'm thinking there might be more of a reduction. Pretty bottle, really like it with the, is it daffodil with the flower there, and yeah, it's just really pretty, and I really like this kind of girly. It just makes me smile. So yeah, you can guess with the name Flowers, and with having a flower attached to the bottle, you can guess the kind of fragrance that it is. It does say here, description: a contemporary fusion of white blooms, sheer musks, and precious woods. Uplifting and feel-good flowers blooms to life with modern citrus notes and fruits that blend beautifully with heady tuberose and magnolia, and rest upon musks and woods. So I've actually sprayed this, and of course, as usual, as you guys know, I kind of spray my fragrances or perfumes and see how long they last and what they smell like on my skin. Obviously, with fragrances, they are very subjective. What I like and what you like are completely different. How it smells on my skin, your own body chemistry, can differ individually. So it's always a good idea to try it on your skin and see how it works. But you can certainly see from the notes and so on whether it's something that you would most likely like. So for me, I don't mind flowers, but normally I'm not a really flowery kind of girl. However, this one is actually surprising. I think it was the kind of the freshness of the fragrance that has made me like it more than I was expecting it. I was thinking, I don't know, but it's cheaper now, so go and buy it. And I was pleasantly surprised. You do actually smell the musk, which remains on the skin. That is definitely true. And that lasts on the skin. You have got the flowery range, the tuberose. Normally tuberose kind of a bit elderly, even though I'm in my 40s. I just have this thing about tuberose. However, it's not so bad. It's not over the top. It doesn't make me feel, oh god, all I can smell is just the tuberose. It marries really well with the woodsy scent and the musk as well. And the musk is something that I really like, that adds a little bit of spiciness to the fragrance, and I really like this fragrance. I just wish it was actually kind of stronger. The one thing I've noticed with quite a few of Next fragrances is that they, for me anyway, on my skin, they don't last long. This one pushing at 2 hours, which for me is quite weak. But I'll take into account the fact that, especially at this price now, £5, I wouldn't mind getting several of those. And because I like the fragrance, I like the scent, then it's not so bad. I don't mind kind of having to replenish the fragrance and on my skin several times during the day. It feels more like a daytime fragrance as well. It doesn't, this one for me, you can wear it anytime you like, but this feels really kind of more spring, summer freshness. The citrusness of it, as I said, kind of helps with keeping the fragrance a bit light and less heavy on the flowers, and more kind of fresh and clean, which I do like. But again, it's the weakness that for me is the issue here, and that it doesn't last as long on the skin. Pushing it max 2 hours, more realistically an hour, you know, where you can actually smell it without having to really sniff your arm or wherever it is you've strategically sprayed it on your skin. So that is the issue for me, but I actually like it, and I'm quite happy that I purchased it, and I love the idea of being able to display this, although you really shouldn't be displaying your fragrances in direct sunlight because it will weaken the scent. Okay, and will oxidize as well. So, but it's a pretty bottle, and when this finishes, I'm gonna, I don't know, I'm just gonna keep it somewhere to display it because it looks so cute. So next is Define, which is eau de parfum as well. I don't know if I actually mentioned that the other one was also eau de parfum, but yeah, this is Define. And Define, oh, look at that. It just, Define kind of reminds me of something that's dark, that's more like a nighttime fragrance, that is sexy. There's, I'm expecting kind of a deep notes here, lots of amber, lots of musks, and you know, much more heavily kind of musky, heavy scent. I mean, look at it. I like the bottle. It is really pretty. Look at that. Yeah, absolutely. And for the price, yeah, I'll give you credit for, you know, if nothing else to start off with, definitely aesthetically pleasing and a bit more effort in their bottle. So definitely. So let me give you a bit more information about Define. This one, by the way, is again a 30ml bottle. I kept the fragrances small because there's no point in me going for large bottles. I've got so many now. I mean, we're talking not far off like 80 fragrances at the moment. So there's no need to go for larger ones. But I'm just showing you the bottle and show you the back of it as well. It's yeah, bit of black and gold mixed in together. You know your girl's pleased. So 30ml will cost you £8. The 100ml costs you £14. And it says here, an Oriental fragrance with exotic flowers and warm musks. Fragrance notes are, top notes are bergamot, pear. Mid notes are Heliotrope and lily base. No, this is so badly, the way that they've actually done it is so badly done. Oh God. Okay. Top notes are bergamot, pear. Mid notes are Heliotrope, lily. Base notes are musk base and sandalwood. So yeah, the way that they've kind of formulated the commas or before the wood, no, badly done. But yeah, so you've got the base there, you've got the woods, the sandalwood, love me some sandalwood. You've got musks here, you've got a bit of flower as well, and you've got a freshness of bergamot as well. So yeah, and pear and softness of the fruit amalgamated within the fragrance. So it's not the bad one. I would have thought actually for me that I would have liked this one more than the other, but actually I'll find that I prefer the flower one because of the freshness and because it's actually not what I normally go for. So I prefer that, but this one is the kind of scent I would generally normally like. However, it's a lot weaker than the other. I mean, I've had this now for half an hour and it's starting to be where I really have to go up close and personal to be able to smell it. It is a pleasant smell when once the base notes actually remain on your skin. They work really well together, and the pear is kind of, it's more, for me the pear in is used more to kind of soften the whole thing and give it a touch of fruitiness, but that's not overpowering, just a hint of it, which has worked really well in a fragrance. But it is super weak. That is again my issue here. Honestly, if next to get to the point where they do at the level of Avon, where Avon's fragrances that last you for so long, they're so strong, then they would, for me, winner, get your fragrances from there. But the problem is that the weakness. Even though I'm looking at this fragrance and I'm thinking nighttime, something that it's not heavy enough for me to be wearing at night. You can wear it whenever you wear it. If your skin is one of those where you put something, you know, a weak fragrance and it smells really strong, then yeah, you know, more for you, you lucky person, you. This one is so kind of light and sort of weak that I don't mind wearing it during the day. I would have this more like a daily, you know, fragrance that I'd take with me. Bottle is not too heavy and so on, so it's not so bad for going into your purse, and it is really pretty bottle anyway to just pull out your handbag and a little bit whilst you're refreshed. So yeah, so nice fragrance, liked it on the skin, but actually really weak. So for me, would I repurchase this? Actually, I wouldn't, because I mean within the hour it's already so weak. I wouldn't, but I will definitely carry on using it until it is finished. But it won't be the first one I reach for now, unless my intention is to finish it as quickly as possible. Right, so those are my opinions. Let me know if you've got any of these and what your thoughts are, or if you're going to try them, especially as the prices are so cheap. But preference is Flowers for me. The winner. Thank you people for watching. As usual, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment if you haven't already, especially the commenting and clicking the like button, because it really helps with the YouTube algorithm, and I really appreciate you guys to subscribing. Well, whatever. Thank you people, and bye.